Can you predict the future? No? Okay. We'll see what Donald Trump has to say.
Yeah,
My
the
bet
DNC
is it's a
often does.
speech, right? So just saying. Here's another Dem post on X. We have a few of them from David Hogg. No one is above the law. Doesn't mince words, I guess. David doesn't know many after that. Robert Little Person Reich. Trump's jury was made up of ordinary citizens who did their duty to consider the facts and found Trump guilty beyond all reasonable doubt. I love how they use all of those. Ordinary citizens, reasonable doubt, beyond all reasonable doubt. They were not Democrats. Yes, they were. They were not politicians. Nobody accused them of that. They were Americans.
Barely.
Of course. Of course, they're citizens of this country. Don't you have to be to serve on a jury?
In New York?
Isn't that possible?
No, right.
Well, that's fair.
I mean,
that is a fair point. Robert, you're a really stupid smart person.
Minus the smart.
He's actually kind of smart, but smart in like a diabolical kind of way. Like
Yeah,
evil
take that,
genius.
Bobby.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like you.
He's very short, too.
He's like 4'11". I'm not kidding.
Yes.
He's really short. That doesn't mean that you can't be better than you are. You can. It's just you suck and you're short. So New York AG Tish James, no one is above the law. Okay. Eric Swalwell. Oh Lord. Nobody's above banging Chinese spies. I'm sorry. What I meant to say was Donald Trump is a convicted felon. This verdict is not a win for any single person. It's a win for an idea. The idea that we all follow the same rules. The rule of law won today.
We're all the same. No one's above the law.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nobody's above the law? Josh, nobody's above the law? Toolman, nobody's above the law? Everybody agree that nobody's above the law? Here are some people that are unconvicted felons only because the future hasn't happened yet. 2014, Miss Hillary Clinton deleted 33,000 personal emails from her private server. The FBI said over 17,000 were work-related, yet FBI Director James Comey said this.
In this case, given the importance of the matter, I think unusual transparency is in order. Although there is evidence of potential violations of the statutes regarding the handling of classified information, our judgment is that no reasonable prosecutor would bring such a case.
Wait.
No charges filed. Guess what? Each one of those counts carries a fine and up to 5 years in prison.
For bleach bidding your server?
Exactly.
I mean, it makes sense. So no reasonable prosecutor would bring those charges because no reasonable prosecutor wants to die.
That's true. You don't want to be killed by
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to die.
Clinton
personally.
Inc. 2012, Hillary's State Department completely fumbled the response to Benghazi. 4 Americans were killed, including Ambassador Chris Stevens, Sean Smith, Tyrone Woods, and Glenn Doherty. State Department repeatedly denied requests for more security, and when we tried to find out what happened,
where those
emails got deleted.
Weird.
Interesting.
Weird.
It's almost like that was an effort to cover up a crime, but a known crime. A known crime.
It's just the ambassador dying.
Right.
No big deal. MBD, some special operators. Who cares about them?
We have a few more people to get to, but really quickly, we've got about 2 minutes before the speech is supposed to start. We'll do the rest of this behind Mug Club. This is a great opportunity. Make sure you join Mug Club, guys. If you are not already a subscriber, make sure that you do. And really quickly, before we go, I'm going to mention 2 quick things. We're going to get to this behind Mug Club, but Chris Pavlovsky tweeted out something this morning. He is the CEO, founder of Rumble. And I thought it was really good about how Google is trying to suppress your ability to donate to the Trump campaign. You'll see that. And then also, we used something today that we haven't used before in Rumble Studio. We'd love to get your feedback to see what you thought of it, how the experience was. But when we go to Mug Club, Locals is Mug Club, Mug Club is Locals, right? That is the logo that you will see on there. It'll be blurred out if you're staying on Rumble. It'll be blurred out and it'll say go here. Click on Mug Club if you want to subscribe today. Enter in promo code military for $10 off, and 10% of the proceeds are going to be donated. Today is the last day. We're donating to military charities. So make sure you take full advantage of that. But we wanted to use Rumble Studio because this is one of the new things that Rumble has launched, and a new piece of tech that is really helping them change the game. Look, there's not a lot of companies out there that fight for you the way that Rumble does. I can't think of another one. Everybody will point to Elon Musk and X as one of those. There's some things they do that I don't like still. I think their heart's in the right place and they're moving in the right direction. These guys at Rumble are taking these people on head on. They're taking on governments around the world. They're taking on Google. They're taking on big tech in every single possible way they can. And they're launching new pieces of technology to make your lives better, your experience better, to make our lives as creators a little bit easier. Tim Toolman, you love Rumble Studio. You said it
Yeah,
was
it's
cool,
a
and you don't say
cool-ass
that.
product.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, and it just launched, so it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
So let us know what you thought about the experience today there, and we will absolutely keep trying this out. We aren't going to roll it out for everything yet, but we might be able to transition over to that here pretty quickly. Thank you again. Support us at Mug Club. Mug Clubbers, we're going to take all of the rest of the segment and also the speech. You will not miss a single second of that speech. We'll make sure that we bring it up for you. Thank you very much. And to everybody else, you people on YouTube, I love you. I don't have a problem that you go to YouTube sometimes. What I want you to do, though, here's how you fight like hell. It's really difficult. You type in rumble.com and you watch us on Rumble, and stop using YouTube, because YouTube, you can piss off.